What's going on, guys? My name is Brandon Jorgensen. I'm actually 24 years old. I'm from Springtown, Texas. I met Mike back in January of 2021 and I got into the Closer Academy. I ended up learning how to sell at the very highest level. The biggest things that I learned from the Closer Academy though is that, well, obviously the number one thing that it takes to be successful is you gotta show up. Right? So the first step is you got to show up, and obviously the next thing is you got to be committed and determined. So really I went through the academy, saw a lot of wins, replaced my job, got out of it within 2 months, and actually most recently my biggest win is I closed $50,000 paid in full in 1 hour, and I made $10,000 in an hour. Like I said, I'm 24 years old. I'm a normal guy. There's nothing really special about me. The only difference between me and you, anybody watching this, is the time that I've been doing it. Biggest thing is I chose Mike to be my coach for one reason, and actually this is the biggest reason, is I went through a lot of online courses and you never actually get to meet those guys in the videos, right? And in the academy, you get to meet with Mike every other week and actually get to learn from my man himself. Right? So not only was I actually able to get the content and actually get the information and understand it, but I was actually able to ask questions to Mike himself and get feedback and understand how I could get better and what I was doing wrong. The biggest thing is it's very hands-on, right? It's not just, here's some videos, good luck to you. It's actually like, hey, let's drill at 8 o'clock if you got time, or hey, let's drill in the morning when you got time. It's actually putting in the work, drilling it out, and becoming a real master at the craft of high-ticket sales and closing. Just to give everybody a little bit of advice, if you're looking to get involved in something like this on the internet, making money on the internet, being a remote closer, being a remote worker at all, becoming your own boss, the only advice that I could really give you at the top of my mind is you're only gonna go as far as your belief. It's one of the biggest things Mike's ever taught me, right? If you believe it's gonna fail, it's gonna fail. If you believe you're gonna be great at it, you're gonna be great at it. If you believe it's just gonna be mediocre, it's gonna be mediocre. It's whatever you believe, right? So if you can believe it, you can see it in your mind, you can touch it in your hands, you can have it here in reality, right? It all starts with be, do, and have. Your beingness leads to your doingness, right? The actions you do. So your beingness is pretty much just who you are, right? It's your thoughts, it's the way you look at yourself, it's your beliefs, and it all determines what you do. And what you do is going to determine what you actually have, the havingness, right? Your results, and results all shape reality. So start being the people you want to be first, and then you can start doing the things that that person does, and you can start having the things that that person has. Go out there and get it.